Today in Squad Busters, we're going to be playing two modes that are back, Mad Forest and Super Ice Spirit Invasion, which by the way is way better for getting gems than Gem Jam and Gem Grab. So I'll be showing you everything that got changed. Okay, so first of all, in Gem Chase, all the rotations are set. So this is the same rotation that everyone will get because a lot of people were complaining about random rotations. I was complaining a lot about random rotations. There's a slightly different rotation for Gem Jam, but I don't think this rotation is very good. And also Gem Chase is much better. Although for Super Ice Spirits and Mad Forest, you actually have your own rotation. Okay, so the first game is Ice Spirit Invasion. And by the way, these modifiers rotate every 3 hours between Ice Spirit Invasion, Tree Giants, and Whacker Trolls. We'll play Tree Giants next. Whacker Trolls, no one cares about that. But this is the rotation I'm using for Ice Spirit Invasion. Now, you'll see I've got a Shelly in there. And that's because Shelly is very good for splash damage, but more importantly, for stunning. And I've had a lot of success using her. So we're going to use her in this game and see how we do. Okay, so the first game is Ice Spirit Invasion. And we're going to start off with a Barbarian. So essentially, I'm going to run one Ultimate Barbarian and then going to run a Mavis and then, well, not Mavis, sorry. We're going to run a Shelly and then a Poco. And that's going to be the combo we use. And by the way, I'm so happy that this event is finally back. It has been very painful grinding this game with random rotations. You'll know random rotations are the worst thing in this game. And yes, having a fixed rotation isn't always a good thing because some people get, luckier certain units and levels do matter. But for the most part, it is decent. And I don't know if I had a Shelly there or I just didn't pick it, but I'm definitely going to pick the Dynamite. We're then going to get a first Shelly. So normally I actually would only pick Shellys and not Barbarians. I only picked Barbarians because it was just the first unit in the chest. And an early Hog Rider is absolutely huge. And I'm also getting so many more gems playing these modes than the modes that we're supposed to play from this event. And by the way, the reason that they've made it so they've added these modes, my guess is because no one likes the random rotations. But also you have now fixed rotations for the other games, which I'll show you guys after this game. Well, I'll probably show you in the intro, actually. So yeah, let's just focus up on winning, all right? Because I don't want to lose this. This looks like a very good lobby. So yeah. Also, there's a lot of try-hardy lobbies. I've had some games against like the top players in the world. Definitely very sweaty at the moment. Do not fight me, my friend. Okay, let's go for this. You see, already I'm having to lock in. And honestly, I only have one chance to record this because the mode literally resets in 4 minutes. I was streaming earlier, so I only gave myself not much time. This guy has a Colonel Ruffs. Okay, that's annoying. He had a Hog Rider that I was so close to taking. That would have been amazing if I managed to get it. Is this a bot? Oh yeah, we go for the bots. Free keys, free gems, and I'm currently number 7 in the world for this event. My goal is to stay top 10, all right? I will stay top 10 for this event. If I get below top 10, I'll be very, very upset because I actually get to give away 3 t-shirts. So once the event ends, I'll give away 3 t-shirts for this event. If I'm top 10, if I'm not top 10, I don't get to give away the free shirts. So for people wondering how it works, that is how it works. Anyways, let's get ourselves a Ice Wizard, pick up the key, get another Ice Wizard. All right, our squad is looking okay. Minus the Miner, it is looking okay. Ice Wizard just kind of okay, I'm gonna have to do my thing here. Yep, off you go, dude. Trying to steal my loot. Who do you think you are? And there's another Shrink here. Please, can I have it? No, he got the Shrink before me. Ah, crap. All right, well, we'll take the Miner. That's a no-brainer. We'll take another Hog for some more damage. Arctic seems to be my #1 opponent right now, so I've got to be on my A game. Let's stun this guy a little bit. He loses some troops. A few seconds left till the final minute. If I can get one more rare chest, I'll go for it. Otherwise, we'll just wait for the epic. There you go. We get an epic. All right, Colonel Ruffs, #1. A little bit late to the Colonel Ruffs party, but, better that now than never. We get another Colonel Ruffs. Oh, we are easily winning this right now. You see how many gems I'm getting? A lot more gems than I would be getting in that other mode. There's a chance we get like, I don't know, 3,000 or something. I'll drop a bomb back there. He's going to have to run in that direction. He's running back. Colonel Ruffs again. 1,400 gems, by the way. I actually don't want to keep going for that guy. He doesn't have many gems left over. All right, another Colonel Ruffs. This is a bot here. Even the bots have a lot of gems in this mode. This mode is just so good for gems. We're going to get 2,000 pretty easily, pretty casually. In second place, still has like 1,000, which is impressive. But where is he? 1,000's below. Should we go for him? Let's see if we win this. Well, we do win this. So there's a bot here. 8 seconds left. Look how many gems we've gotten. Are we going to get 3,000? No, but like very, 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 very close. GG's. Okay, so the next mode is here, Mad Forest. Let's go. And what we're going to do for this mode is I'm actually going to swap Trader for Greg. And we're going to run Greg and Barbarians. They're very good against Tree Giants. Okay, so this next game is Mad Forest, as you guys are aware. We're actually going to start with a Barbarian. So the other mode is very easy to get a bunch of units on your side, as in, just get a bunch of Ice Spirits that they spawn all over the place. This mode, you need to be the guy getting all the Tree Giants. There aren't that many. There's literally no coins to go around besides the basic coins on the map. map. So the only way to get a bunch of chests is by killing those tree giants. A lot more important than the ice spirit mode, where I feel like, you know, it's not as, you know, you have to focus on one big thing that has a lot of health. Like right now, you see I'm having to focus on this tree giant. I need to make sure I'm getting as many as possible. The more OP you get, the more you'll just stay in the lead and no one will be able to catch up. Versus in, you know, the other mode, you can be OP, but another guy can also be OP, etc, etc. Anyway, so this is our priority. As you can see, I'm using Greg because if I need some coins, we're going to have ourselves trees that we can get around the map. I am 100% going to need a poker, by the way, soon. Very soon I'm going to need a poker. For now, I've managed to fuse up a unit. Yep, I'm losing health like crazy. Give me a Poco. I need it, I need it, I need it. Oh, Poco's like healing me up a little bit. Need a little bit more, dude. Why are there so many tree giants? All right, we already have so many coins, by the way. 106. I meant to say gems, not coins. All right, we take all of that loot. Get ourselves a... You know what? Let's fuse up the Poco, so that's done. And then we're just going to get a Greg. Fuse up our Greg. By the way, if you don't know, Greg does double damage to tree giants. So yeah, pretty big thing. Oh, there's a key up here. Let's pick that up. Get a Shelly. Shelly's good for the stun. I would say not as OP as the ice map, where I feel like, you know, stunning is really, really important. Although stunning is, of course, important in every game you play, but also important here. But just a tiny bit less so. Let's get another Shelly. Okay, people are starting to catch up now. Second place is a bunch of gems. Third place has got a couple gems. This doesn't seem like a totally stacked lobby, but this mode literally just appeared, so there might not be that many people playing just now. We're going to get a Greg. And you see, we're just getting so many keys. The further ahead we get, the further ahead we will stay. Dynamite. Chuck these bombs away. This isn't the ice map. We don't have to focus on holding on to our bombs. Get a max. Get this blue box. We'll take out another tree giant. Mr. Thunder, is that a real player? I don't think it is, actually. I don't think Mr. Thunder is a real player. No, he's not. It's a bot. Okay, well, that's good. That means there's only one real player in this lobby. I'm pretty sure. The guy in second place. I'm surprised there's so many bots because I'm playing... Oh, yeah, that guy's real. Yep. He's logging me and everything. All right, we're going to get a max. And I'm just going to control middle, dude. The more I control middle, the more I'm going to win this. We get a log spell, take out this tree giant. Thank you very much. Probably going to get like 3,000 gems this game. That's my guess. Maybe 2,000 actually. No. You know what? 3,000. I think we'll get 3,000. It'll be a close one, but I'm pretty confident it'll happen, assuming we can kill the other guy. Oh my God, I got a hog last second. Ooh, that was risky. Right, hog again. Colonel Ruffs. Move down. Get another Colonel Ruffs. I'm now using all my chests because I was not using them before. Take that tree out. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't think we're going to get it. We're not going to get 3,000 gems. We don't even have a miner, so I don't really have that much of a choice here. Although he's... Oh, he messed up. Oh, he just caught it himself. All right, well, 1,500 gems. Let me think. No, it's still not going to happen. All right, Colonel Ruffs, go for you. 30 seconds left. We get a bunch of gems, a chest. Or a tree, sorry. Go for you guys. Take out this tree giant. 1,800. 2,000 gems. If we kill this bot, maybe we get 3,000. Ice wizard. That was pretty close. Either way, though, I'm happy that these modes are back because they're really good. Much better than the other modes. But thanks for watching. Use code Claz in the Squad Busters shop if you buy anything. And check out my last video on screen right here to watch more from me.